So I'm back in my office in Aarhus, where there has been a lot going on since we returned from Taiwan. We have started our post-production process, which I will just tell you a little bit about what has been going on, basically, behind the scenes. Our workflow is developed into 4 sections. First, we have the initial stage. This is where we need to sell our idea to a client or a partner. We need to raise the funds to make the trip, the project possible. And of course, we have to do a lot of meetings with the potential client or partner. Next, we have the pre-production phase. This is where we are going to do a lot of our planning. We need to do location scouting. We need to develop our ideas and come up with new ideas, determine which shots need to be time-lapse, which shots need to use a slider, which shots need to be a hyperlapse and stuff like that. Next, we have the production phase. This is where we go to shoot our time-lapse footage on location. So this is where we travel to our destination. And we need to follow our schedule, which oftentimes is really packed. So this phase is often connected to hard days, long days of working, and maybe even very little sleep. So the production phase is often a little bit shorter, but more intense. And finally, we have the post-production phase. In this phase is where we dig deep into the details of the project. We have to go through all our footage that we have made. We need to do assembly of our footage. We need to assemble all our time-lapse still frames to video files. There's a lot of editing and fine-tuning going on. We need to figure out which music and audio we want to use for our production. So there will be work with the music composer. We will do storyboarding, and this phase is also often connected with a lot of meetings and stuff. So this is basically how we work on our productions. 4 stages, which takes us through a production very successfully. Let me just show you a little bit more about what I mean.
Okay, it's the last day before going to Taiwan again. Gonna leave in a few hours to the airport, begin the journey back to Taiwan. Been really busy to pack and to arrange everything, and so many things need to get done. Yeah, time to wrap up everything and to leave Denmark. It's actually a nice weather today, sunny, and you can see the yellow fields are not so yellow anymore. They are fading away now. So yeah, it's time to go back to sunny, green, tropic Taiwan. Here I go, here I come. Hello Amsterdam, see you soon, and Taiwan. Ni hao Taiwan. So I just arrived back at my place in Nangang. Yeah, the journey was much more smooth this time, since it was just Denmark, Amsterdam, and direct flight to Taiwan. So the last flight was just 11 hours, and compared to Jonas and me last time, we had a crazy schedule because it was 24 hours and we had to fly to Amsterdam, get our luggage, and pick up the luggage to check it in again and fly to Bangkok, and then in Bangkok we had to transfer to Taiwan. So we had really like a 24-hour journey. So yeah, I'm back. Need to do a little bit of grocery shopping because this time, yeah, I stay in an apartment here, so it's different from last time where we had a lot of luxury and nice hotels to nurse us. Tomorrow will be quite a busy day. I have to meet up with MSI to do some rehearsal because I'm going to present our workflow at the Computex show, which are starting on Tuesday. MSI is also going to upgrade our computer tomorrow, so yeah, I'm going to attend the dinner event with MSI as well tomorrow night with other influencers from around the world. It's a quick landing today. It's a little bit strange to be back so fast. I mean, I was just here, yeah, a month ago, and now I'm back. And this time it's without Jonas, and it would be nice if Jonas was also around, but of course I'm staying for a much longer duration. And he also needs to get work done back in Denmark, so yeah, let's see when we can get him to Taiwan next time. Hopefully next time his body is in much better condition, so that next time he can be super strong and hopefully less exhausting, because those 10 days was crazy. preparing a lot of paperwork for the Computex show, which will start tomorrow. So I'm just finalizing all the details, and I'm going to have a rehearsal this afternoon. Try to do a little workflow session to show how we do some of our post-processing work. It will show a little bit of how Jonas and I do our work. We color grade a bit in Lightroom, for example, and how we assemble the time lapse in After Effects. Tomorrow Computex starts very early in the morning. I have my first business meeting. Yeah, that will be a breakfast meeting actually. So the time slots are really tight for me. Like a breakfast meeting, and then an after breakfast meeting, and then a lunch meeting, and afternoon meeting. I have so many things. Really busy, but it's good. Ready to go. Tomorrow, everything should be ready and set up. Now I'm at the MSI booth. We're going to shoot a bit for them, for some small video we are doing for the Computex show here in Taipei. This is MSI. It's always quite packed at the MSI booth. And there's several influencers here who is presenting. You can actually see I'm on this show as well, right here. I want to get a few of the showgirls to help me to make the video, but it's gonna be a little bit hard to actually get to shoot showgirls with the products among all these people. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Morning. So it's the second day of the Computex show. For me, it already feels like it has been many days because I'm really exhausted, really tired, don't sleep well because of I had a jet lag from the trip with Jonas last month. Now I have double jet lag. Today will be a really busy day for me. I have a presentation at MSI, which I did yesterday as well, but I also have to do other duties in Computex with meetings. With business partners, and yeah, a lot of things going on today. Let's go have some breakfast. Hello. Dan bin bacon cheese. So I just got my breakfast. It's a Dan bin bacon cheese with milk tea. Naita, local little store. I eat at quite frequently, and yeah, they're nice and they even know what I want usually. So I don't have to say much when I arrive here. They just start making my food.
So while Henrik is running around out in Taiwan, and actually he's in Hong Kong this weekend, but while he's running around being busy, I thought I would just show you a bit about where we are at editing-wise in our time-lapse project Taste of Taiwan 2. So this is Adobe Premiere. This is where I make my edits. In my last vlog you saw me working in After Effects. That's mostly for compiling and editing individual time-lapse clips. This is Adobe Premiere. This is for making like the final cut, putting it together with music and yeah, making it all fit together. This is still a rough cut. We're actually having a music composer, to make the music for us on this project, which is really awesome because that enables us to build up our own customized music track. We're still in the process of making this in collaboration with a music composer, a very talented guy. I have this passage that I would like to show you. This is the part of the music that I like really well. So as you can see, like the music is kind of slowly building up. So I wanted to like put time-lapse clips together that will generate the right feeling for me. When I listen to the music and when I look at the video, it has to like play together. So you can hear as the music shifts right here, I'm cutting to a clip from Jiaofen that Henrik shot last summer. Very nice, kind of dramatic day to night scene. There's a lot going on, a lot of light changing. So I think this fits perfectly right where the music kind of shifts. It generates a special feeling to me when I listen to the music and when I look at the time-lapse clip as the music kind of builds up to this shift. And right here we have another shot from Jiaofen that Henrik shot last summer, a sunrise shot. This is also a shot that is placed right where the music kind of builds up, and then it shifts right here to another scene from Keelung. And you can see that it transitions really well actually, because the sun is almost at the same spot right when the cut happens. So it transitions very well together, even though it's simply a jump cut. There's no advanced transition or anything. This works really well, I think. It's a fantastic sunset scene, this. The yellow glow and the orange glow and the pink glow and everything. It's a fantastic shot that Henrik made last summer. So that's primarily how I work. I try to listen to the music a lot of times and then finding clips that matches up with this particular part of the music and try to really feel it a lot and try to put it together in a way that it feels right for me. We will work with this for about another week, I think. The composer is going to deliver a new music track during next week, and hopefully we're really close to finishing the project at that time. So we expect the video to be out in the end of June. Looking at all the footage we've got, it's really looking really good. It's going to be an awesome film for sure.